Hello, and welcome to Campus to Community, Columbia Basin College's news magazine. I'm your host, Dawn Alford, Assistant Director for College Relations. On today's show, we'll be joined by Outreach and Recruitment Director, Roy Garcia, to learn about CollegeNight, a CBC exploratory event for high school seniors and their parents. We'll also visit with manufacturing technology graduate, Tanya Big Mountain, to see the new face of manufacturing. But first, what are your perceptions of manufacturing? You might be surprised at how much this industry has changed over the last decade. With us now is the Associate Professor for Manufacturing Technology, Rob Walker. Welcome.
Thank you.
So please tell us some of those misconceptions about what people think about manufacturing.
So some of the misconceptions that I hear about are the dirty, hazardous, dark places to work at, and that could not be further from the truth. Most of the shops today, especially in our area and abroad, are high-tech manufacturing facilities where cleanliness and efficiencies are really what make them function well.
Right, and so along with this new technologies, what are you seeing out there now?
In the eastern Washington area, we see a lot of computerized machining happening. In some areas, they're even implementing robotic arms to help with the efficiency of their product flow.
Wow, so a lot of changes have taken place.
A lot of changes.
So what type of person excels in this type of profession?
We get a lot of different variety of students. The people that really do extremely well are the ones that enjoy problem solving, coming up with creative solutions, and attention to detail. Those are real critical for manufacturing.
Okay, and now CBC obviously has a program in manufacturing. Can you tell us about this program?
We offer a 2-year degree in manufacturing technology. It combines some manual machining skill sets, problem-solving skill sets, along with the digital computerized machining aspect of it, where we focus on solid modeling and computer-aided manufacturing.
Okay, as far as the hands-on and be able to work together?
The students themselves will work as teams as well as individuals. We do team projects where they have to come up with a design, the fixturing, and the final product, and then we have little competitions to see which team comes out the best.
All right. So your program has been very successful in manufacturing employable graduates. Tell us about this.
Over the past years, our students that graduate, 90% of them and higher achieve employment in this field, And like last year, of the 90%, the majority of them are working locally. There's a lot of little shops to work around here. But the skills are portable. You can use them here. You can use them in any state in the United States.
Great. So when do you accept students?
We have an open enrollment, and so any quarter except for summer quarter, we accept new students into our program.
So how do they get in touch with you?
Either by email or by phone. The phone number is 509-544-2267, and the email is rwalker@columbiabasin.edu.
Thank you so much, Rob, for being here today.
Thank you, Dawn.
Up next, we'll talk with one manufacturing technology graduate when we return.
Looking for a career where you are needed, can travel, and earn an excellent wage? In the next 3 to 5 years, more than 40% of the nuclear energy workforce will be eligible to retire. Columbia Basin College's Nuclear Technology program provides training to become radiation protection technicians, plant operators, and instrument and control technicians. Here's your chance to become part of the nuclear workforce. Train today to power up your career.
Joining us now is manufacturing technology graduate Tanya Big Mountain. Welcome, Tanya.
Hi, Dawn.
So how did you come to enroll in the manufacturing program?
I was working in a local locksmith shop as a locksmith, and my employer actually decided that it would be a good fit for me, so he told me about the program at CBC.
Okay. So did you have any misgivings or self-doubts about this?
Sure, I did. Starting something new, and I wasn't very experienced with the mechanical background or a lot of knowledge in the tooling. And so also as being a female, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to fit in with everybody else there. And I also had a lot of trouble with math in high school, so I was a little worried about that aspect as well.
Okay. So how did those misconceptions change?
As soon as I started the program, I met another female student. She was going through with me. Her name was Nicole. We're actually still really good friends to this day. We also realized that working with the large group of guys, it was no different than any other job. You have all different kinds, and everybody just learns how to get along and work together.
Great. And what about manufacturing? What did you learn about this industry?
I really didn't know much about what it really was at the beginning, but I did come to realize that it's in everything that we do. Every little thing from the stapler on your desk to the mouse in your hand to the toys that your kids play with. It's as far as aircraft and everything's involved in manufacturing.
Well, I can tell that you have a joy for manufacturing.
I do enjoy it.
Very apparent. So what have you been doing since you graduated 4 years ago?
Well, I went back to the lock shop for a little while, but Rob had called me and asked for some help in the machine shop at CBC, so I came back and started teaching there. I'm also employed in a local company called Light, where we manufacture custom wheelchairs.
Wow. Okay, so in your industrial setting, or I should say in your work experience now with Light, what do you do there, and how does that work for the big product?
Well, I operate a CNC mill. It's a very large scale size. We produce the framework and some of the other footholds and other parts of the wheelchair frame itself that go into the large assembly. By the time that the wheelchair goes through my hands, through upholstery, paint, and all the other fixturing it goes through, it's a product that's finished at the end of the day and shipped out to somebody, hopefully to improve their life.
That's exciting.
It is fun.
And then as an instructor, you said at first you were kind of afraid of math, and what are you doing now as an instructor?
I was. Actually, as an instructor, I do help some of the students with the programming and setting up the machines, but also a little bit of trigonometry, which I never thought I could do.
So a lot has changed.
Yes, yes.
So you are also an advocate for this program. I see that you're working with girls and young people to encourage them to go into manufacturing?
Yes, I've done some of the non-traditional training for the high school girls. I've also done the GLAM project, which is also working with the young females learning about manufacturing. I would just have to say that no matter girl, boy, whatever your interests are, your likes, if you're excited about it, follow through with it, and even if you have a little bit of self-doubt, everything works out in the end.
All right. Thank you so much, Tanya, for being here.
Thank you, Tanya.
If you have more questions about the manufacturing program, please go to our website at columbiabasin.edu/manufacturing. Do you have questions about CBC, our programs, how to enroll? You'll want to stay with us because we'll be talking to Roy Garcia about CollegeNight. We'll be right back.
Where can you see stunning views of stars, galaxies, and other wonders of the universe? Visit the Bechtel National Planetarium at Columbia Basin College. Take a guided tour of the night sky under a spectacular dome in the Community Enrichment Foundation Theater, where you can learn about phases of the moon, planets, constellations, and other fascinating objects in deep space. Science and educational films for a variety of age groups are also displayed on the planetarium dome. Look up into the night sky. Learn more about our universe.
CBC's CollegeNight is right around the corner, and with us now is Roy Garcia, the Outreach and Recruitment Director. Welcome, Roy.
Thank you for having me, Dawn.
So what is CollegeNight?
CollegeNight gives individuals that are wanting to attend CBC the chance to come on campus if they haven't been on so already, but to give them a chance to come and see what programs we have to offer and to help make the transition from their high school to CBC. It's a great time. It's a 2-hour program, and I encourage parents and students to attend.
So what are some of the benefits of attending?
Well, not only do we run a 45-minute program, but the college fair is a key piece to this program. What we do is that parents and students have the time to talk to staff, counselors, administration, and faculty about specific questions and specific about their particular programs and degrees.
Okay. Now, sometimes families just don't know what questions to ask.
And you know, and that's okay, because the purpose of the program is for students and their parents to come on campus and to gain knowledge and make that transition easier for their son or daughter to attend CBC.
Great. So there's an added incentive for attending College Night this year?
Yeah, the incentive is that we'll be giving up to two $1,000 scholarships, but you've got to be in attendance and you've got to download one of the scholarship applications at columbiabasin.edu /CollegeNight, and turn it in when you're in attendance.
Okay, and those will be awarded later on?
Yeah, they'll be awarded later on, hopefully by springtime.
Wonderful. Okay, and so again, when is College Night being held?
This year will be Tuesday, January 14th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Gjerde Center.
Thank you, Roy.
Thank you for having me, Don.
Well, this ends this month's Campus to Community. For more information regarding the topics we discussed today, contact information will be made available at the end of this program. To contact CBC, you can reach us on the web at columbiabasin.edu or call 547-0511. For Campus to Community, I'm Dawn Alford. Thanks for watching.